The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Browns match up against the Bills. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Dawson comes in to kick off. He sends it off. From the 6. The 20. The Bills will start the drive from the 24. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Mike Mularkey came to the Bills in 2004 after 3 years as the Steelers' offensive coordinator. Looking for room, loses one tackle. Has room. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown. A great run to get on the board, and that was their first running play of the game.
I talked to the coach about their game plan, and he said he wanted to establish the running game early. Now, that's one way to establish it.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a one-touchdown lead now. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 89. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
Call this defense here.
1st and 10. The Bills line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. Dives and brings him down at the 27. Suggs runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. The Bills with a 4-man front. Pressure off his back foot, and he just can't hang on. Dilfer appeared to feel the pressure there.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Edwards is lined up on the left. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Interception. The 40. Dilfer picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. But then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
McGahee, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Davis makes the stop. The linebacker brought him down to the turf.
1 yard gain on the play.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a 1st down. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Throws this one off balance. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. He might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field is overturned.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Steps up, gets rid of it, almost intercepted. Evans was the intended receiver on that play. McCutcheon had the coverage on the play. Now we have to get hold of this one. Here's the long attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. That field goal puts them up by double digits, a 10-point lead. They were in field goal range when that drive started, and that's exactly what they wound up with. Sends it sailing. From the 1. The 20. Last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. Suggs, the lone back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Give it to the halfback. Fletcher with the tackle. Suggs was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 21. Dilfer out of the gun. Gets the pass off. Clements is there on the stop. Davis made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 31-yard line. And he steps out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Parrish with some good yardage on that return back to the 42. 1st and 10. McGahee, the lone back. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Evans was the intended receiver on that play. McGahee, the lone setback, looking to run it here. Jones is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. They need about 3. McGahee, the lone back. He gets the carry. McCutcheon is there on the stop. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz. He was able to find some room and pick up the first.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Gets the pass off. Big opening. And he steps out of bounds at the 27. And it's good for a first down. Within scoring distance. McGahee, the lone back. Going to the left. Stop behind the line, lost McCutcheon. Nothing doing on that run to the outside. The defense, John, knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, they were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays. And they were right there to shut it down.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. With the throw. He makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Cleveland comes out in the quarter defense. Throwing. And he hits his target. He'll feel that one tomorrow. 13-yard gain on 3rd down. 8th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Off to the tailback. Russell is there on the stop. McGahee rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
They'll need to reach the 5 to convert. Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, Taylor is there for the tackle. McGahee runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. They'll need to reach the 5 to convert. Quarterback sneak. Davis is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. I think he got it by about an inch. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Wassman with a man in motion. Hands it off. Davis is there on the stop. They went backward on them.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Buffalo has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 10-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 6 yards away from a touchdown. Tosses it left. Touchdown. Breaks the play up in the backfield. So that tackle was his third. An impressive stop of the defense on 2nd down and goal. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. McGahee, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Spinzler. And comes up to make the play. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. It's 4th and goal coming up here. I think everybody in the stadium was looking for the kicker here, but they're going to take a chance and go for it. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they designed that one for the quarterback, and he finds his way to the end zone. Lindell comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustments and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
The 20. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
This is a good defense to call.
Ball on their own 27. Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Vincent is there on the stop at the 31. Suggs runs it for about 3 on the counterplay.
Try this defense here.
Ball on their own 31. Guilford from the shotgun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Suggs ran the short pattern but couldn't haul it in. Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the throw, and it's caught. Lloyd stops him. The pass moves the chains, and they get their first down of the game.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Bills line up in a 4-3. Diving tackle at the 49-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
A smart coach would call this one.
5th play of this drive.
Ball at about midfield.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Misses the tackle. This one will be spotted at the 49.
Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off. McGee comes up to make the play. Chugged ahead, picked up solid yardage.
This defense looks good.
1st and 10. Guilford from the shotgun. Dropping back, throwing. No completion there. Suggs was the intended receiver on that play.
A smart coach would call this one.
8th play of this drive. Guilford out of the gun. Drops back, gets rid of it. And he can't haul it in.
This is what I would call in this situation.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They'll go from the I formation. He gets the count. They'll go with a play fake. Plenty of time. Closing in with the pass. And this pass is completed. Spike is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
This defense looks good.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. It's picked off by the lineman. Never looking away from his primary target, and that's very often a bad idea. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
On
The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
On the play.
Two minutes left.
Set.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Browns. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Browns are lined up for the kickoff. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 10-yard line. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. Moles is on the right of the formation. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, drops the interception. Russell was there on the coverage.
Number 80. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
McGahee, the lone setback. It's the toss to the left. Breaks free. Runs through the tackle. Davis comes up to make the play.
Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one, and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
Five yards to go. McGahee, the lone back. Gets the call. Russell is there on the stop. To pick up enough to convert for the first down. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. We're just about down to 1 minute. Moles is lined up on the right. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Taylor is the guy who's there to bring him down. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. He takes off with room to run. Taylor is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. And this is the sixth play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Moles is on the right of the formation. Off-balance throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Davis had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Touch it. Pulls him down at the 46. Corner played that very well and gets the tackle. Buffalo pulls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. Moles lines up on the right side. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Baxter is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Spike stops the clock.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Gives the ball off. With the stop. Nice tackle by the linebacker.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Bell stops the clock with that timeout. Here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 20-7. Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Nice kick and returnable. From the 7. The 20. The Bills have played very smart defensively, especially in the secondary, and that's contributed to their halftime advantage. The Browns came into this game with a very highly rated defense, but they certainly haven't played that way today, John.
No, they really haven't. They had some breakdowns and some mental errors in the first half. If you have enough of those, no amount of team speed or strength is going to make up for it.
Schobel is there on the stop. Suggs kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
Call this defense here.
So they need about 3 here. The Browns line up in the bunch formation. Adams pulls him down. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Spike takes him down. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball right around midfield. The Bills with a four-man front. Edwards stops the play in the backfield. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, and he had it and lost it, incomplete.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
They'll get ready for his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Lostman did not get into a rhythm in the first half, and let's turn to his passing chart now to discern where he struggled. Hand it off. Russell is there on the stop. Pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 37. Hands off to the tailback. Runs for the tackle. Taylor comes up to make the play. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. They put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on first down.
Now, the defense is getting pushed around a little out there. The score kind of indicates it.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
McGahee, the lone back. Going to the left. Stop behind the line. Lost the cover. They tried to get around the corner, but nobody got forced.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Fifth play of this drive. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Gets the pass off with the catch. McCutcheon with the tackle at the 42. That's an 18-yard gain on third down. Ball on the 42-yard line. They've had a lot of success rushing on first down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line has given the runners some good holes today.
Taylor makes the stop. McGahee has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan, now has over 125 yards rushing. And this is the 7th play of this drive. About 2 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Handed it off to the back. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. McGahee couldn't find an opening. Was brought down very quickly. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Hand off to the tailback. Davis comes up to make the play. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Now we'll have to get a lot of leg into this one. He gets off the long field goal try. He missed that.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 40-yard line. Guilford scans the defense from the gun. With the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
The Bills with a four-man front. Posey drags the ball carrier down behind the line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Drops back with the pass. Incomplete. He really hammered him to force the incompletion. This punt will be his third. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Moles is lined up on the right. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Too much on that throw, sailing over the receiver's head. Only one man back. Looking to run it here. Jones is there on the stop at the 43. McGahee with a nice burst through the middle of time. 5-yard pickup. 5 yards to go. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Moles lines up on the right side. Throws it. Russell brings him down. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So at the end of the third quarter, score is 20-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball at about midfield. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. He hands it off. Stiff arm. Davis makes the tackle. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. McGahee is on the right of the formation. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Flag is there for the tackle. Neufeld catches the pass, but then goes nowhere. It'll be third down. They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. The 30. Russell makes the stop, putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. In field goal range now. McGahee, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back. Davis records the stop at the 21. McGahee moves his rushing total over 150 on that carry. 5 yards to go. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Give it to the halfback. Taylor breaks the play up in the backfield. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. Nice play sealing off the corner.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Set.
Hands it off. Thompson is the guy who's there to bring him down.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. The Bills are taking control in this one. So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. The 20. Can't bring it down. The 30. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Give this defense a shot.
1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Guilford sends a man in motion. Stepping up, throwing, broken up. Northcutt was his intended target.
This defense might work.
Edwards lines up on the left side. Guilford with a man in motion. Throws it. McGee makes the tackle. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Errant pass that goes directly to the defense. John, how do you assess that one?
I think that was just an incredible defensive effort. He's not the biggest, he's not the tallest, but he makes up for that in good positioning and anticipation.
McGahee, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Russell makes the stop. McGahee has now crossed the 150-yard mark.
On the play.
Two minutes left. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the toss to the left. Stopped behind the line. Loss of a couple. McGahee couldn't get out of the backfield.
1-yard loss on the play.
Cleveland will call a timeout here.
By the defense.
Ball on their own 26. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. On the call. Russell comes up to make the play.
Number 21, the ball carrier. Gain 12 on the play.
McGahee, the lone setback. He gets the count. Taylor is there for the tackle.
21 with
Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. And this is the 5th play of this drive. About 6 to go. McGahee, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. This records the tackle. McGahee battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They give it to the halfback. Taylor comes up to make the play. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So at the end of the game, the score is 23-7. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.